Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope all of you are doing great today. And now on today's episode we are going live, okay, and we are going to analyze a gold on daily chart pattern, so you can make a quite great move while earning your money. Okay, so if you are facing some issue, then try to comment on our comment section, and we will try to soon reach out as possible because most of the people, even me also, we used to face difficulties. Okay, so if we face difficulties, we try to ask on our chatbot or any other thing. So don't be hesitated while asking the question, because we all are the learner and we all came from same phase. Okay, so learning to this phase, then also we maybe move further also. So if you are on the basic level, don't try to hesitate. Okay, always comment what issue that you are facing, and I will try to solve that. Okay, at first, move to our website, and I think now our we can see our ad on our website also. So from that way, I am earning money, but I will not make any paid version on this website. All thing will be free, just ad, because we have to pay towards our employee also. So we are launching it. Without it, we may not run this website and this institution properly. So we are running it. So please don't mind for that. And I'll not place any paid version on this side. Okay, so you can get better access. And we are launching another. Here we are launching another feature now. ETF will also be added on our side. Okay, at first, try to click on gold. Okay, now I have just click on gold. Now the chart price of gold is displayed over here. Now it has fall around 10% from 5600 to 48 around. I think it has fall around $1,000, but soon it will move upward. Okay, this is just for a short term. Try to see here also. Here it has fall around 2 days, but again, it has seen gold has seen a rise. So don't try to be panic. Okay, I think it will soon rise and make its a new high. Also, there will be the much more probability, because on the gold there isn't any negative return for the investor who have invested on this for a long term. Just think for a long term, just not for a short term. Okay, so now here you can see up to here now, engulfing pattern has been formed. Now we mainly called this pattern as a bearish engulfing. Now all this bullish engulfing pattern, all this bullish Maraguju candle was engulfed by this one. But when this chart, or when this candlestick was formed around this, then it was called a pure bearish engulfing. But let's try to see in this way also. And this week means this upward week, and this is upper week and lower week. And it was its closing point. Okay, it was its opening point, and it was its closing point, and it was its all time low, this daily low, and this one is high. Okay, consider this and make a better decision. Okay, we can see, and we can make this candlestick on 1 minute, so we can see the 1 minute chart time frame also. See this, and the 1 minute candle will also be found. Okay, and I've already said you about don't try to be panic. Okay, if we become panic, then we may not get a proper return. Okay, so if we have to just think for a long term. So just thinking for a long term also, it helps, always helps us to maximize our return. So thinking long term always helps to maximize our return. And when you try to go here, I think we already discussed about this phase. Now what does this means? Means buying and selling pattern of the buyer and seller. Will try to analyze this, and when you move to its all-time high, then I think this one is monthly candle, and a monthly candle also it has made its all-time high. But on this phase, let's try to discuss here. When this candle was found, most of the buyer, they lifted off and they moved the price of the gold up to upward, okay, and up to around $5,600. But that price couldn't sustain on this phase, and the seller were they were seller were dominating the market and they tried to sell, and that price fall around this zone. Okay, so we have to consider, we have to understand about the buyer and seller pattern. Okay, and this week we call it as on the top, we call it as a week, and week indicate this market movement also opening mainly high low, and opening and closing we also sometimes it can be seen. And we'll try to draw something support and resistance, but we'll see it on yearly candle. So you're seeing it on yearly candle now. The support will be around this zone. Okay, yeah, I think this one will be support. And yesterday also I have said that if it comes around 3500, I think on 3500 it will not come. But if it will come around 3500, there will be the best buying position. And around this also, here is strong support, and I think it may not fall below this zone. Okay, so most of the buyers or most of the retail trader used to enter on here, and then the institutional trader also, so who manage the lots of money, they have pile, they have buy it from its lower value also, so they can get much more return also. Hope all of you can understood what my point what I am saying. And if you are not from a native English spoken country, and if your currency is not in dollar, then try to choose your own currency also. We have that feature here. uh, I think that feature needs to be appear here. Choose your own currency and that currency will be converted. Okay, so yeah, and on my first video also, I have already said you about it is on resistance phase. Okay, so resistance phase means the zone from where stock is falling on the downward direction. So downward direction where stock is falling, then support means the zone from where stock or anything is moving on upward. So all of you got it my point. And when you try to use RSI indicator now, I think RSI has fallen very sharply here also. Now RSI is around um, 55. Okay, so 55 means quite. Now it is trying to indicate RSI above 50 is indicating as a bullish zone, but repetitive chart pattern has shown that it will rise again, and it hasn't fall below 46. So up to 46 there will be the much more probability, and 46 will be on its support phase. So hope all of you got it my point. And I think this phase will also be quite more probability to move on upward direction. Let's try to see and what market sentiment will be here. And the technical analysis used to prevent us from making unnecessary bad decision. If we just reduce our bad decision making ability, then we can maximize our profit and we can increase on our wealth also. So wealth can be increased by just maintaining the patience, and by just eliminating the bad decision also we can maintain the sufficient amount of wealth for living even after the retirement age also. So one of the most thing is managing the emotion, then developing the passions. Without passion we cannot get anything. So developing a passion is very crucial, which helps us to make us a better trader or investor or any fund manager also. So hope all of you got it that point. And another one is about the uh, um, thing that we are going to see is about this one also. And you can see all the detailed information on our website. And uh, next thing we'll try to make you always better, so we are trying to add quite more feature also, so your betterment will be done and you can learn more about this. So if you have any feedback, then come try to comment on our comment section. And now we will be live on another of silver analysis. Then we will analyze some of the stock also. So now this was for today. Okay, have a great day, and always try to reach out the people, or always try to speak with the people as much as we can. If they speaking language may be incorrect, but you don't have to hesitate. Okay, so try to comment on our comment section, and I'll try to reach you soon possible. Okay, have a great day.